All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning. I am Valsa Williams. The headlines. Withdrawal of candidature ends today for third phase of Lok Sabha poll. Election Commission asks enforcement agencies to be absolutely neutral while taking any action during election period. BJP to release its manifesto today. New Delhi rejects Islamabad's claim of India planning another strike as irresponsible and preposterous. And in IPL Cricket, Kolkata Knight Riders beat Rajasthan Royals by 8 wickets. Today is the last day for withdrawal of candidature for third phase of Lok Sabha election. 115 constituencies spread over 14 states and union territories will go to polls in this phase on the 23rd of April. All parliamentary constituencies of Gujarat, Goa, Kerala, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu will go to polls in the third phase. Besides this, voting in this phase will also take place for 14 seats each in Maharashtra and Karnataka, 10 in Uttar Pradesh, 7 in Chhattisgarh, 6 in Odisha, 5 each in Bihar and West Bengal, 4 in Assam and 1 seat in Jammu and Kashmir. In Uttar Pradesh, political parties are going full throttle to woo the voters with rallies and road shows. A report.
Congress President Rahul Gandhi, along with General Secretaries Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and Jyotiraditya Scindia, will hold public rallies in Saharanpur, Shamli and Bijnor districts. Senior BJP leader and in charge of Uttar Pradesh, JP Nadda, will finalize poll strategy with party workers in Lucknow, Meerut, Bijnor and Saharanpur. Another senior party leader, Sushma Swaraj, will have meetings with workers of Cyber Cell unit of party in Mathura, Agra and Fatehpur Sikri, while BJP leader and Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will address rallies in Bijnor, Muzaffarnagar, Kairana and Baghpat. Bahujan Samajwadi Party Supremo Mayawati and Rashtriya Lok Dal Chief Ajit Singh will hold a joint rally in Meerut. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
The Election Commission of India has advised all the enforcement agencies working under the administrative control of the Department of Revenue that their actions should be absolutely neutral, impartial and non-discriminatory. In a letter to the Revenue Secretary, the Commission said, in case of suspected use of illicit money for electoral purpose, the Chief Electoral Officer should be kept informed during the period of Model Code of Conduct. The Commission said the use of money power with the intention of influencing voter behavior has over the period emerged as one of the biggest challenges for the conduct of free, fair and credible elections. The Election Commission is taking many steps to encourage voters of various categories to exercise their franchise in the Lok Sabha elections. In Chhattisgarh, for the first time, unique polling booths are being set up to encourage Divyang voters. These polling booths will be manned by all Divyang staff. Chief Electoral Officer Subrat Sahu said that each assembly constituency will have one such polling booth.
प्रथम बार प्रत्येक विधानसभा क्षेत्र में एक ऐसा मतदान केंद्र बनाया जा रहा है जहां पर सभी मतदान अधिकारी दिव्यांग श्रेणी के होंगे। ऐसे भी मतदान केंद्र बनाए जा रहे हैं जहां सभी मतदान अधिकारी महिला होंगे। इसके अलावा प्रत्येक विधानसभा क्षेत्र में एक आदर्श मतदान केंद्र भी बनाया जाएगा जिसमें सभी प्रकार के सुविधाएं उपलब्ध होंगी। ऐसे मतदाताओं को कतार में खड़े रहने की कोई अनिवार्यता नहीं है, वो सीधा क्यू को छोड़कर मतदान केंद्र के लिए अग्रसर कर सकते हैं।
Chhattisgarh has about 1,72,000 Divyang voters. The state has 11 parliamentary constituencies and Lok Sabha elections are scheduled to be held in 3 phases on April 11th, 18th and 23rd. The BJP will release its manifesto for the Lok Sabha polls today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Party President Amit Shah will be present at the launch of the manifesto described by the BJP as its Sankalp Patra. A party statement said members of its parliamentary board will also be present on the occasion. BJP yesterday released the party's Sankalp Patra for Odisha in Bhubaneswar. BJP Chief Amit Shah and Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan were present on the occasion. Senior BJP leader Arun Jaitley launched the BJP's campaign themes, with the main slogan being "Phir ek baar Modi Sarkar, Modi Government once more." On this occasion, Mr. Jaitley said that the first theme of the party campaign will be Kaam Karne Wali Sarkar, a government that works. second theme will be Imandar Sarkar, honest government, and the third theme will be Bade Faisle Lene Wali Sarkar, government that takes big decisions. He said the sub-themes will combine the larger theme of Phir Ek Baar Modi Sarkar. Unveiling the party's campaign materials, Mr. Jaitley said the BJP's campaign themes will talk about honest governance, ability to take major decisions, women's empowerment and the other welfare measures undertaken by the National Democratic Alliance government in the past 5 years. Mumbai Joint Commissioner of Police Law and Order Deven Bharti was transferred after the Election Commission asked the Maharashtra government to shift him. Vinay Kumar Chaube, a 1995 batch IPS officer, replaced Bharti, who in turn was made Joint Commissioner of Police Economic Offences Wing. According to the EC circular issued in January this year, no officer connected directly with the elections shall be allowed to continue in the present district of posting if he or she has completed 3 years in that district during the last 4 years. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the General Elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
The Income Tax Department has recovered undisclosed cash worth 14 crore rupees in raids against close aides of Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Kamal Nath. More from our correspondent.
IT sources inform that raids are linked to suspected movement of Hawala money during the ongoing polls season and tax evasion. In Indore and Bhopal, locations belonging to Chief Minister Kamal Nath's former officer on special duty, Praveen Kakkad, and former advisor, Rajendra Miglani, were raided. The properties linked to Ashwini Sharma, associated to Kakkad in Bhopal's Platinum Plaza residency, were also covered during the operation. Officials said documents related to undisclosed transactions worth 281 crore rupees are being scrutinized, and a number of them has been seized. With Sanjeev Sharma from Bhopal, Sanjeev Jasotia, AIR News.
Separatist leader Mirwaiz Umar Farooq will appear before the National Investigation Agency NIA in New Delhi today in connection with a case related to terror funding. The NIA had on February the 26th carried out searches at premises of several separatist leaders, including the Mirwaiz. The NIA probe seeks to identify those behind the financing of terrorist activities, pelting of stones on security forces, burning down of schools, and damaging of government establishments. The biannual Army Commanders Conference will begin in New Delhi today. During the conference, important issues that are likely to be discussed are management of the extant security dynamics, mitigation of future security threats, and enhancement of combat edge over potential adversaries. According to an official release, the conference, chaired by Chief of the Army Staff, is held biannually for formulating important policy decisions. India has rejected the statement by Pakistan Foreign Minister that it will attack Pakistan again and termed it as irresponsible and preposterous. In a statement, the External Affairs Ministry said remarks of Pakistan are aimed at whipping up war hysteria in the region. The ministry said this public gimmick appears to be a call to Pakistan-based terrorists to undertake a terror attack in India. The ministry added that Pakistan needs to take credible and irreversible steps against terrorism operating from all territories under its control rather than making hysterical statements to obfuscate the core issue. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has said that India has evacuated its entire contingent of 15 CRPF personnel from Tripoli after the situation suddenly worsened in Libya. The CRPF contingent was deployed as a peacekeeping force in Tripoli. The military conflict in Libya escalated after forces of Field Marshal Khalifa Haftar launched an airstrike yesterday in an area in Tripoli, and the government vowed a major counter-offensive. Israeli poll officials have rejected the claim by hackers that they had broken into the database of Israeli voters ahead of parliamentary elections tomorrow. Hackers claimed they had stolen information on millions of Israelis after breaking into the voter registry, but the country's Central Elections Committee said they had no evidence of a hack. The country will go to the polls to elect the Knesset or Parliament. 14 main parties are competing for 120 seats in the 21st Knesset. 69-year-old incumbent Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, leader of the right-wing Likud party, is seeking a fifth term in office. In IPL Cricket, Kolkata Knight Riders beat Rajasthan Royals by 8 wickets in Jaipur last night. Kolkata chased down the victory target of 140 runs in 13.5 overs. In another encounter, Royal challengers Bangalore suffered their 6th straight defeat as Delhi Capitals won the match by 4 wickets in Bengaluru. Today, Sunrisers Hyderabad will meet Kings 11 Punjab in Mohali. The match will begin at 8 p.m. Indian women's hockey team will take on host Malaysia in the third game of the 5-match series in Kuala Lumpur today. The match will start at 5:35 p.m. Indian time. India are now leading the series 2-0. The visitors defeated Malaysia 3-0 in their opening game on Thursday and thrashed the hosts 5-0 in their second game on Saturday. The fourth match will be played on Wednesday. The Supreme Court is likely to hear a CBI plea today seeking to recall the court's February 5th order staying the arrest of former Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar to let the agency put him to custodial interrogation in connection with the Sharada and Rose Valley Ponzi scams. The News Services Division of All India Radio in its weekly bilingual live phone-in program Public Speak will bring you a discussion tonight on career prospects after class 12th. This can be heard on FM Gold channel and additional frequencies from 9:30 p.m. And now for an overview of today's newspapers, it's over to Tanvi Taneja.
Thank you, Valsa. Campaign trail catching up pace with just 3 days left for first phase of polling dominates the headlines in the press. BJP Congress released their campaign themes, war of the slogans. It's Phir Ek Baar Modi Sarkar versus Ab Hoga Nyay leads the Hindustan Times. On the first joint rally of the UP Gathbandhan, the Indian Express reports, Maya and Akhilesh warn, don't let vote get split, will help BJP. No truck with AAP in Haryana, Punjab, says Congress, notes the Pioneer. Day one of J&K highway ban, parties protest. Mehbooba threatens to take government to court, is the lead in the Indian Express. NC-PDP provoke NH ban defiance. Highway out of bounds for 2 days in a week for troop movement, writes the Pioneer. Political row erupts over IT raids on 2 aides of Congress Chief Minister in Madhya Pradesh, headlines the Times of India. IT raids Kamal Nath aides premises in Delhi and MP, reports the Asian Age. India planning new action, claims Pak, issues a démarche, observes the Indian Express. Government rubbishes Pakistan intel of Indian attack between April 16 and 20, states the Times of India. On the row over the F-16 attack, the Economic Times reports India wants to know if US teams were at Pak bases, as deployment of US personnel at Pakistan bases is a must under the pact to monitor use of fighter jets. Ex-President's party wins 2/3 majority in Malay Parliament. Nasheed vows big clean-up in Maldives, notes the Asian Age. Thunderstorm in Delhi, flights hit, reports the Hindustan Times, on last evening's rain bringing down the temperature in the capital. And finally, read to your kids at bedtime or they could face million-word gap, advises the Times of India on the basis of a study. The Hindu notes, parents who read to them 5 books a day help them build vocabulary ahead of kindergarten. And with that, it's back to you, Valsa.
Thank you, Tanvi. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Withdrawal of candidature ends today for third phase of Lok Sabha poll. Election Commission asks enforcement agencies to be absolutely neutral while taking any action during election period. BJP to release its manifesto today. New Delhi rejects Islamabad's claim of India planning another strike as irresponsible and preposterous. And in IPL Cricket, Kolkata Knight Riders beat Rajasthan Royals by 8 wickets. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. With that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.